It looks like we are live. Yeah, I can see myself. Hopefully the stream quality is good enough. The audio levels are fine and I'm not lagging, hopefully. Right. I don't think so I'm lagging. What are we building today? Let's see. Real-time chat application using WebSockets. Right. Before that, before we start building, I do have a surprise. Ta-da! I have a second cam. I managed to use my phone camera, and I'm using that as a second cam. So yeah, how is that? Okay. Um, let's start building. Before building this, I want to discuss the architecture. Right. So let me switch to this. Right. X tablet draw. Okay. Wait a minute. Use this. Is it visible? Yeah. Everything looks fine to me. Hmm. Okay. Right. So we are trying to build a real-time chat application. So let's first discuss the architecture, how it's gonna look, right? How the user's going to connect to a server using WebSocket, make WebSocket connections. How are those WebSocket connections established? Probably will need a relay server. We'll try to use multiple WebSocket servers. Let's see. Um, right now I'm going to use in-memory variable. Now I know that using in-memory variable, it is a bit hard. It is a bit difficult to scale WebSocket servers using if we are using in-memory variables, but we'll see. We'll figure that out, right? So how's the architecture going to look? Let's say we have a client here. Let's make him smaller. Let's use a circle. Hmm. Suppose we have client A, what's this? Client B, client C, and client D, right? So client A, um, I should have this copy pasted this. Right, copy, right. Wow. We have four clients here. Client A, let's name him client B, client C, and client D, right? These are our basic users of our chat application, right? Now we will connect these clients via a WebSocket server. Let's say this is a WebSocket server, a WebSocket, uh, WebSocket server, right? We have a WebSocket server. Now, how do we connect to a WebSocket server? Basically, what is a WebSocket server, first of all? A WebSocket server connects clients to the server with a connection, which is a two-way connection, and it maintains that connection using and sends messages via TCP. What is TCP? Uh, this sends a connection bidirectionally via TCP. Right. What is TCP? Transmission Control Protocol. This uh, this is known as transmission control protocol. Right. Transmission control protocol. Hmm. So we are using a type of protocol. Is there another type of protocol? Yes, there is. UDP. Now, why do we use TCP for applications like chat application? Because it is reliable. Now, it is slow, but it is reliable. It will make sure it will send your packet to the server. Now, in applications like WhatsApp or in these applications like where you need real time communication, you cannot afford to miss the packets or the messages that you're sending, right? So, in these cases, we use TCP. Now, what TCP does is uh, it checks at the server's end while sending. So, for example, client A is sending message to the WebSocket server. It checks whether or not it has received all the messages or not. If not, it stops and then resends those packets again, so that the server is guaranteed to receive all the packets sent, all the packets, or let's say all the messages sent by by the client. Right. This is done. I can remove this and this. Now, this connection is established via a WebSocket server. We know that WebSocket servers use TCP, right? Now, why not UDP? Uh, UDP is another protocol. It is fast, very fast, but it is unreliable. And in applications like these, we cannot afford that, right? We cannot afford to have, suppose I'm trying to send message to client B. What if my message never reaches there? UDP will directly ignore it, right? So that is a problem, right? So we cannot use UDP. So TCP sounds better. Now, WebSockets, keep this in mind. There are two things. WebSockets. Oh my God. Sockets and WebRTC. WebSockets work on TCP protocol, while WebRTC works on UDP protocol. Right. When do we use UDP then? When do we use WebRTC? In applications like video games, for example, PUBG, Free Fire, a Call of Duty COD. Um, where suppose you are connecting two players, right? If, if if suppose a player tries to move and few packets are not sent accurately, if few packets are skipped, if a player tries to move left and then right and then left, uh, a few packets are skipped, it is fine. Like it will lag a bit, but until and unless the last position is retrieved, it is fine, right? It's it's not that important. Whereas whereas in messaging apps, like if you skip or if you miss a few messages, then that is a problem, right? So yeah, um, that is that. Let me check everything's working fine. Yeah, okay. Now, okay, so we have one WebSocket server. Now the problem is that this single WebSocket server can only contain or uh, only have clients up to 10,000 or less than 10,000. Right? This one singular WebSocket server can have less than equal to 10K users. Right. So, I want to scale this app. I want uh, users where there are like suppose 50,000 users. So what can I do? I need to use more WebSocket servers. Here comes the concept of scaling WebSocket servers. How do I scale WebSocket servers? Right. So we know that there is we have one WebSocket server. Okay, we do have one WebSocket server. How about we create two WebSocket servers? How about we create two WebSocket servers? Why not? We can create two WebSocket servers. How about we create three WebSocket servers? Why not? We can create three WebSocket servers. So why not create it? So let's create that, right? Now, um, for example, there is an issue in this, right? There is a problem in this architecture. I have three WebSocket servers. That is fine. Let me make this small. Give me 2 seconds. This needs to be smaller. Yeah. Ah, right. And delete this and fix this. Right. Right. Hmm. So we have three WebSocket servers now. But what's the problem then? We can scale up to, we can have as many WebSocket servers as we can. But the issue is, what if this is client A, this is client B? For example, client C is in WebSocket server 2, which is fine. Client D is in WebSocket server 3. Hmm. Okay, this is fine. It looks fine till here, right? It looks we don't see a problem till here. Why can't we do this? We can do this, right? Hmm. Now let's say we create group chats. We have multiple users. Now these users want to create a separate chat. Let's say client A creates a group chat with this orange color. Client C creates a WebSocket, creates a is in that same chat with client A, which is the orange color one. Similarly, client D is also in let's say blue. No, let's say green or blue. No, it's way too simple. Let's take green. And client B is in the same group chat as client D, which is the green group chat. Right. Now this is a WebSocket server. This is another WebSocket server. This is third WebSocket server. These WebSocket servers aren't connected to each other by anything, right? Aren't connected to each other by anything. So, right, these are not connected. So, if what if client A wants to send a message? Client A wants to send a message. Let's make this blue. Let's see. What if client A wants to send a message to client C, which is in another WebSocket server? Now client A sends message to the WebSocket server, and now he is confident I have sent the message to my WebSocket server. Now he will decide, he will send that message to all the users in that group chat. That is for sure. But we can see here, these WebSocket servers aren't connected. So how will the message travel? Hmm. So here comes the concept of relay servers. What is a relay server? Let's say, let's call this a relay server. Right. Relay server. Server. Right. This is a relay server. Mihir, what is a relay server? What does this relay server do? This relay server, for now, let's say, is a WebSocket server. Now, what does WebSocket server do? WebSocket server creates connections, creates bidirectional connections, and maintains that connection. So let's create a connection between the relay server and the WebSocket server. Now, this relay server is connected to all the WebSocket servers. Is connected to all the WebSocket servers. Right. This relay server is connected to all the WebSocket servers. I should have made this smaller, but okay, it was fine. Right. Hmm. Okay. So what if client A sends a message to WebSocket server, this WebSocket server. This WebSocket server sees that this is client B, but he is in another room. I don't want to send message to client B. I only want to send message to people who are in this group chat. That is the orange group chat, orange colored group chat. I see this is a green colored group chat. I don't want to send message here. So, oh wait, why? Oh wait, someone's calling. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, I'm back. Right. Wait. Yeah, my microphone is on. Let's just check if the stream's working fine or not. Wait, why do I not hear myself? Uh, oh wait, what? Is my audio not? Uh, wait. Why do I not hear my? Oh my God. Is the audio turned off? How do I check this? Um, hello. I can I can hear myself if I turn this on, but I cannot hear myself on on YouTube. Wait, do I have to refresh? Let's just refresh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, okay. I'm back. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh no. When I switched to my cam, I had accidentally muted myself. Oh no. So you, you never heard what I said here. Contain or uh, only have clients up to. Wow, I was just talking on mute. Oh, um, if I turn this on. Wait, do I have to refresh? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I had accidentally muted. I had accidentally. Okay. Let's see. Accidentally muted. I had accidentally. Okay. Okay, so this is visible. Okay. Oh, this. Oh, okay. So I have written this code so far. Hopefully the code is visible. It is whatever. I have created 3 users now, right? Okay, so let's just start. Not totally fresh, but let me explain what I am doing here, right? Initially, this was here, and this was here only. Am I muted? Okay, no, no, I'm not. Okay, right. So client A is connected here. Client B is connected to WebSocket server 1 as well. For now, we have only created a singular WebSocket server, right? Initialized only a singular WebSocket server, right? So client A sends a message to WebSocket server, but now uh, client C, let's just say client C is also in this WebSocket server 1. This is known as creating sticky connections. What are sticky connections? When we know that all the users of that room are inside one WebSocket server. So they are not distributed across different WebSocket servers, right? So let's try that. Uh, Currently, we have one WebSocket server. Client A sends this message to WebSocket server 1. This checks whether or not I can send this message to client B or not. It cannot. It checks whether or not I can send this message to client C or not. It can. Why? It doesn't even check client B, right? It only checks client A and then directly checks client C. Why am I saying that? Because we store our users inside this array, inside the room ID, right? We have our rooms where we have multiple rooms. Now inside that room, we have particular room ID for, let's say, orange colored users. Now, these orange colored users have this specific room ID. This room ID has two fields. One is users, one is the message. What is users? Let's just see that first. Users array, it is an array, right? Users array, this should be where, oh, wait, I have defined this here. Yeah, yeah. Room, inside room, inside room interface, we have users. These users are an array of WebSocket. So what does this user store? This user store all the WebSocket connections, right, from the users. So let's just say client A has WebSocket WebSocket 1. Okay, connects via WebSocket 1. Client B connects via WebSocket 2. Client C connects via WebSocket 3. Now in the array, let's just say we only have WebSocket 1 and WebSocket 3, right? So once the message is received here, once the message is once with the message is received here, right? The data inside the pass data, the type is message. We check whether or not this room exists or not. If it doesn't, then we just immediately send a message via WebSocket that no room exists with that room ID. Create a room with that room ID, right? But what if it exists? The room exists. If the room exists, then check all the users inside that room. Now we have stored the sockets, right? The web sockets of these clients. So iterate over these sockets and then send them the pass data dot content. Send these sockets. Let's just say this is WebSocket 2, sorry, WebSocket 3, right? WebSocket 1 sends this message. It checks the room ID and inside the users it sees WS1 as well. What do we see? WS1 as well. So this message will be sent back to client A as well. Then where is this WebSocket? Then um where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Then this socket will move ahead. Now what do we have? We have WS3, right? We will literally ignore this because we don't even have this connection. We'll directly go to WS3, right? We'll go to WS3 and send this message here. That's the current working of our code. That's how our code is working right now, right? Uh, let's now just try and test whether or not it's working as expected. Let's start our server. It's not saying anything because we haven't console logged anything here, but it is stuck on in this thread. So basically, it is our server is started, right? So I have created three WebSocket connections, right? I have created. Okay. I restarted the server, so I need to connect again. I disconnected them, right? So let's connect. I'm not sending any message for now, right? Let's just connect. If I clicked on send, I would be sending this message, but as of now, I'm not sending any message. Now, this is user 2 connect message from WebSocket server on port 8080. Similarly for user 1 as well. User 3, let's just connect again. Message from WebSocket server on port 8080. What does this mean? All the three users are connected on this port 8080. On this port 8080. It means that client A, B, and C are connected on a single WebSocket server. Is connected on a single WebSocket server. Right. What if yeah user 1 wants to join a room with room ID room 1. Okay. So let's just send the message. When I send the message, do I send this? I never send this, right? I should ideally send something like WebSocket server oh no here ws.send user connected to and then to room and then just send the room ID. The room ID. Right. And here also when we receive the message we we do send the message here. Right. So what do we have to do now? I need to restart the server. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Connect, connect, and connect. Okay, all these three users are connected. This is type join. Room ID is room 1. Disconnected from this. Why did it disconnect? Probably because I need to send this in quotes. Wait, what? Oh, my server closed. On connection error. This. I cannot parse. JSON per single quote. Yeah, not allowed. Single quotes are not allowed. I get it. Okay. I have fixed that issue. I'm sending double quotes. Let's just connect, and connect. I should just uh, connect. Now send. Why? Or do you have to put this in single quotes? Is that why? Unterminated string. Okay. Hmm. Let's just send this message. Ah, what is this message? I I need to parse, right? If I don't parse, why is it so loud? If I don't parse, what is the error? Fix the error. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Uh. Okay, got it. Connect, connect, and connect. Let's just send this message. Oof. Is it because of this? Oh my God. Connect, connect, connect. Yes, user connected to room undefined. Why is this undefined? Because it's dot name. It's room ID. It should be room ID. Room ID. Yeah. Disconnect, reconnect, connect, connect. Send this message. User connected to room 1. Make sense? User 2 is connected to room 2. Send. Beautiful. User 3 is connected to room 1 only. Perfect. Connected to room 1. So we have basically simulated this right here. We have one WebSocket server. We have 3 users for now. Client A or user 1 and user 3 is connected to room ID room 1. User 2 is connected to room ID room 2. Right. Now, what if I want to send a message? Now, if I send a message, uh, this is content. Content. Hi there. What should happen? Right? What should happen? I have a message. Client A sends the message to WebSocket server, and this WebSocket server sends the message back to client A and client C. So let's see if that works or not. No room with that room ID exists. That should not happen. User 2, no room with that room ID exists. Create a new room with that room ID. If rooms Okay, while sending message. Hmm. Oh, I never said. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my fault. The reason the message didn't go is because I removed room ID. I should not have removed this. Now, if I send message received hi there, does user 2 receive? User 2 doesn't receive any message. User 3 receives this message hi there. Let's just say hello from user 1. Send message. Hello from user 1. User 1 receives the message. User 2 still doesn't receive any message because it is in another room. User 3 receives this message. Right. Hmm. So we have implemented this architecture. How about scaling this architecture? Right. Now, I don't think I have enough time. So I will be writing this using the WebSocket server written in TypeScript uh, and creating a duplicate. Oh, wait. Oh my God. And, oh, what is this? And uh, using it as WebSocket server 2 for now, temporarily. So let's just to figure things out, right? Hmm. Um, so for that, I need to create a relayer server. I need to create a relayer server, which will take this message from client A, send back messages to these clients that are available in that room ID, which is inside this WebSocket server 1. Send this message to relay server. Relay server will send that to all the other WebSocket servers, and then those WebSocket servers will send the message to the respective room ID. Right. So how do we implement that? It is 10:23 already. I have spent a lot of time just implementing this basic stuff. And also, I got muted in between, but that was a bit annoying, but cannot do anything about it. It's fine. Let's just stop this server for now. Let's just try and create a relay server. Okay, close WebSocket server. We have written the code for WebSocket servers. So, oh, hmm. So now I want to start one init blank. Yeah, perfect. One run init. Okay. Let's just do index inside the relay server. Yeah. Mm, perfect. Now I am inside the relay server. Hmm. Can I just copy paste this code and then make a few changes? I I can, right? It is like I'm literally writing the relay server is a WebSocket server. Ideally, it should be a pub sub, but for now, let's keep things simple and let's just create a WebSocket server. Right. So what I'm going to do is, oh wait, what I'm going to do is capture this, and then just join it and then paste it inside the relay server. Now, the relay server should start on port, let's say 3000. We don't need this. Let's just think about it. The relay server, what does the relay server have? Relay server has all the WebSocket servers. Relay server is connected to all the WebSocket servers. So there will be a WebSocket connection between WebSocket servers and this relay server, right? So we need an array of WebSocket. We need an array of WebSocket. Hmm. I don't think we need this or this. Um, and then mm, we don't need this message. We don't need this and this. Okay. Ah, now this is going to be interesting. I was okay. This is basically the basic layout of a WebSocket server. When uh right, how do I store a WebSocket connection? I can. I think I can. Can I do something like um const parsed data equal to JSON dot parse data dot to string. Why is this throwing me an error? WebSocket is because I never one install WebSocket and types of WebSocket. Right. Now it should not throw any errors. Perfect. Yeah. What will parsed data have? Parsed data will have contain a WebSocket connection. It will contain a WebSocket connection and what? And a message. It will contain a WebSocket connection and a message. So const these are our servers, just an array of servers, right? But this will be of type WebSocket. An element should take an argument. Yeah. Now, if servers dot WebSocket, can we do this? Hold on. Parsed data dot ws. If it doesn't exist, no, wait. I need to send a ID along with that. Or just create an object. An object which will contain record of string. String will basically contain the port ID, right? This is basically port and then WebSocket connections. WebSocket basically Oh my God. Basically, array of these connections. But this will be WebSocket server 1, WebSocket server 2, like that. Wait, why am I? Wait a minute. Hmm. I will be back just a minute. Not going to forget to unmute this time. Yeah, that's cool. Um, okay, so what was I doing? I read this. If servers not present in past data, I don't think this will work, but let's just try. Nah, just create a simple server. Why am I complicating things? I'm actually complicating things. Const servers equal to simple array of web socket server. Right. Of WebSocket, only WebSocket. Yeah. Cause why, right? Why WebSocket and oh my God, why WebSocket and not WebSocket server? This is a WebSocket, right? This connection is WebSocket. Just like this is a WebSocket, this is also a WebSocket. So yeah, right. So just broadcast this. Uh, can I do push data.ws, or how do I check if if the server doesn't exist? Then add the server. Otherwise, just map. Otherwise, just servers dot map. Do I need to change anything inside the map? I just need to. Ah, no, but we'll use map. Map socket and socket dot send uh this message. What is the message? And what is the message? What will this pass data contain? The pass data will contain a message, right? So just send the content, basically the content. Passed data dot content. Just send this. Do I need to JSON dot stringify this? This should work. Ah, this should work, I guess. Pass data dot content this. Now, oh wait, oh, WebSocket server. Oh my God. This is the relay server index. Oh wait, no, I'm inside. Sorry. I am inside WebSocket server, and this is the relay server code. Okay. Um, this is the relay server. Now, WebSocket server acts as a client here. So I need to import WebSocket as WebSocket server. This is the WebSocket server, and this is basically like the client. Hmm. So I need to change this here, server. Uh, it is complaining. Argument of type is not assigned to parameters of type WebSocket. It's not. This is a WebSocket. WebSocket. And I am using that here. Hmm. If this is a message, type message, just send it to the relay server. Just send it to the relay server. Oh wait. If if a user wants to join, it needs to join from here. But if the type is message, just send that message to the relay server. Right? Send that message to the relay server. Now let's just write the code. What if this was a client? So I need to create const WebSocket server, new WebSocket, and relay server is hosted on port 3000. So WebSocket, this colon local host 3000. Right. We have a WebSocket here. Hmm. This is the client WebSocket because this WebSocket is imported. This WebSocket is used here, right? So we receive the data here. Now, basically, we create a connection, WebSocket connection from WebSocket server to the relay server. This is our WS. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I want to send some message, right? No, I want to receive some message. Dot on message. Dot on message. Dot, 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 dot on message. What is the code for that? For the client side. For client side, client. Wait, can I? Client. This is the da, da, da. The client will, oh no, the server broadcast. Yeah, a client WebSocket server is broadcasting to every other connectivity clients excluding itself. Uh, round trip. Ah, nah. Where is the client side code? WebSocket client uh side code. Ha. Um, client, client. अरे यार, what is this? ws dot on message. ws dot on. There we go. Wait, what is this? On message we have a function event. What does event have? Let's just try and print uh this. Oh yeah, by the way, this should be like this message. Data const parsed data equal to date wait, JSON dot parse data dot to string. Uh, 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 yeah, right. Let's just console dot log parsed data, and also wait, am I muted? I'm not. Right. Parsed data. Oh, hmm. हाँ जो वो Welding टफ हाँ. Ah, this is a problem. Why is this like that? I think I will use AI to fix the error. I actually don't have time. I need to go and eat dinner and it's already 10:50. But it doesn't have any context of this. Oh, wait. Hmm, this. Uh-huh. Relay server code. The error most likely because of type mismatch. Okay. And your rule. Wait. This needs to be. This needs to be this as well. WebSocket is. Hello. Socket server. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Ah, I'm just rushing this now. Just where is this? Right. Uh, const room ID equal to pass data dot room ID. Okay. Now what I want to do is um send it to the relay server. So if it doesn't exist, now immediately send that to the relay server. Uh, ws dot send data, the exact data. Mhm. I think I need to open this in Visual Studio first. Oh my God. Mm, Documents, GitHub, real. and- Hello. Okay. Backend, we have WebSocket, index.js, index.js, right. Cut this. Yeah, fix the code. Okay. I don't have time, otherwise I would have not used AI. But I need to make this work. Like I cannot end the stream just like that. Let's understand this. Servers.push. Connection where it is here. Servers WS servers.push. Yeah. Array, what together? Servers dot immediately push this server. Yeah, that makes sense. And then servers dot for each, which is yeah, fine. That's why I thought about it. Should I just map or use a for each? Both works doesn't I mean it doesn't matter actually. Here, if socket dot release state is equal to open, then only send this message. Socket, yeah, right. Then why did they remove this? Your WebSocket server. Oh, okay. Got it. Relay socket on message function message data. This is correct. If this is this, ws dot send data, we don't need to. This should be relay. Yeah, I get it. Now, if it doesn't exist, then rooms ID dot users just return. Otherwise, dot for each socket dot send. Do the same logic, and at the end, just immediately send. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. I understood what this is doing. Oh my God. Okay, let's just. Never mind. Let's just write code in the VS Code. This WebSocket. Yeah. Once we receive, if if parse data dot type. Now what actually? Yeah, we can. For each. Yeah. Mm, If this is true, if this is true, then uh, send it to the relay server, relay socket. Uh, this is relay socket, relay socket. Yeah. Just only return. This doesn't exist. And then this, right? Relay socket dot send. Yeah, that is correct. And then return. I should also really write ws dot on close, function close, remove. Oh my god, remove the id, right? Just filter it out. The filter socket is not equal to the current user. Then keep adding this. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, that works. Right. Uh, oh no. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah. This makes sense. On close. Also, I want to write the same logic for here as well. ws dot on close function this index server dot index of this is right. Message from relay server on port this. Let's just quickly try and check whether or not this works or not. Uh, Backend WebSocket server. Okay, we have one WebSocket server on 8080, one index.ts. Let's just split screen. CD back in this. Oh wait, I'm already inside it. And then before doing that, 881. Now wait. Uh, where is Postman? User one, user one is connected on 8080. Oh wait. Now let's start another WebSocket server on 8081. Okay, yeah. On 8081, connect this on 8081, this on 8080, connect this. This is in room 1, room 2. Let's just take this, room 1. Now, let's start our CD backend. What is this? Relay server 1 index.ts. Okay, our relay server is started. Let me send this message, send message, send a message. Wait, while I get not, ah, user connected to room this, which is fine. I need to send this content, send content, this didn't receive. It's on 8081. My relay server is on as well. My relay server is on. Dot message socket dot send pass data dot content. What does this receive? Oh, why is it only sending content? It should send everything. So when we receive uh the message here, so let's send What for each WebSocket? Yeah, socket dot send this. So okay, okay, okay. Just send the past data for now. Just send the past data for now. Start this on iterative. Mm, oh boy. Or socket dot Redis. Let me look. Okay, message data. What is it? This is the client, right? Or is it receiving message like that? Oh my god. This needs to be here. That's okay. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh my god. If message, if join this, if message send it to relay server, then on message, on message, we have pass data, we have room ID, the type is message. We don't have, then dot for each socket, send a message, uh, just leave in a room ID with content, this, right. Okay, fully this works now. JSON dot parse, Redis operating, cons parse data, let's just destructure this. Um, yeah, export. Wow. Unclose. Oh, why is it like this here? Oh, hmm, makes sense. That uses roaming data instance for each. Okay, this it doesn't need to be particularly a website. It's socket that's it is a website. Um, what- right. We like pass, like parse. No, I just converted it to string. Then really server. Oh wait, oh wait, 8,000. It's already running. How can I? Redis reference. Connect, connect, connect. Send message. You receive one WebSocket server, which is on another port. You know what? I will stream probably tomorrow or later this night. I don't know. But we'll figure this out. Right? Um, we'll figure this out. As of now, I need to go and eat some food. So I need to hurry. हाँ हाँ हेलो हेलो बाय बाय